REN's new tale segment, part, chapter. Let's do it. Support the original. I'll leave a link to the original in the description as per usual. And let's see what the man REN has been cooking. This is not a substitute for the original. This is simply a reaction. Go. We got the guitar. It's all I wanted.
Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below. Same thing, wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking started, a combustion, nothing.
Okay, so this is the thing I've been doing, right? You guys have noticed it, especially with reacting to the classics. I don't pause. With REN, I have to pause and talk because I'll forget what the fuck I wanted to say because there's so much going on, right? So, and this is 10 minutes. There's no fucking way. Come on now. Be reasonable with me, okay? Hey, it's my channel. Let me pause. Damn. So this is the thing. As with his previous tales, spoken word almost in a poetic fashion, a cappella with the backbone being an acoustic guitar. In this case, wasn't expecting this. It's not an acoustic guitar, it's an electric guitar. I like that shit. So if it's a cappella, you control the flow, right? But he did something interesting. Shit, there's a lot to talk about. That intro, I liked it a lot.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place?
There's a little effect added in there, like static.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below.
It's almost materialistic what he's talking about, so there's substance there.
Same thing, wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain.
So what's nice here is, so this is the first switch from the rap part, right? You get a cadence is introduced right here.
Same thing is sane men living in insane terrain, ton, insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white and the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the...
I always like a little Wu-Tang Clan reference in there.
To the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too DK.
The cadence, dun 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 dun. When you don't have, rap is usually the backbone to a rap song is the beat. It's not the most important thing, but it is a very important component in a song. But with this, you can still bob your head to it just off of his rapping cadence. And you got Vincent Van Gogh in the back. I see it.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go.
Okay, yes.
Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so he don't have to think. Mercy, taste bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth, and the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice, inhibition get...
I like how he bended that. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. Okay.
Older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice, inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Oh shit.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up. Chop chop, keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1, to the 2 to the 3 to the 1, our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9 through his Christ lines into set Richard's fate was designed.
Hold on. I almost want to run that whole shit back. I'm not gonna, but I like that. I wasn't expecting it, like I said in the beginning. With the tails, what we've usually gotten was acoustic guitar mixed with a cappella. Now we're getting a whole, not even a beat switch, beat introduction. I like that old school grimy boom bap. It's like a simplistic melody. I like that shit. It's grimy, it's groovy. It's like a little delay on the snare. There's that boom bap, dirty gritty. Like it a lot. A lot.
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absent leave. Hitting the bottle to
Oh shit. Oh shit. So Richard was the cop who found Screech. So this is tying back to the Jenny and Screech tale. Right. And that released in 2019, right? Right?
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absent leave. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls.
Takes a time of absent leave. So absent leave, but if we're talking about, because this is Vincent's tale, if we're talking about Vincent van Gogh, he liked to drink a little bit of the absinthe. So absent leave, absinthe, maybe there's something that ties that together, some wordplay there, could be.
Boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absent leave. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself, and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't struggle to therapy. Raggedy seem to plateau when his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono rebound no yo-yo, and so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talk.
Oh, these beats? Oh my fucking dice.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all are damn forsaken by creation, revelations Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. start's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
All right, so he's playing around with the timeline in this one. So at the end, you saw what happened before he shot Screech in 2019, and then before that, you had the 5 stages, which happened after he shot Screech, right? So this work of art, this creation of REN, kind of shows what REN is about as an artist, his styles. So it starts it off with the electric guitar. He goes into this a cappella rap segment in an introspective way, almost like High REN. He's got the electric guitar part in the beginning, which reminds me a little bit of Route 66, that cover that he did, or that medley. Then he just goes into that boom bap, because I know he has hip hop roots, or he has influence in hip hop. You can tell if you listen to his other joints or listen to his album, the Sick Boy joint, right? But then it goes into this new lane I haven't heard REN in, I think. Right? Yeah, it's very REN, what we've witnessed. It's very creative. It's very much his own. I like it. I like what was going on. There's a bit of everything in here, but as one piece. So somebody said this is 5 songs in one. It basically seems like that. So this is the thing, right? If you keep up in the level, which is what the audience expects of you, right? If you keep up in the level, what the hell is going to be after this? What's going to be the next tale, right? Because that's what happened basically with the Money Game. You know, the first Money Game, the second, and the third. If you guys remember the production, the level on the third one, it was a major difference compared to the first 2 ones. I mean, with success comes a bigger budget, of course, but also a lot more pressure to do that. So I think he pulled it off in a really good way. I thought it was really good. So that's a link to the original right there.